Welcome back to another episode of Fits Fatherhood. I am your host, Ayden Christopher. Today we have somebody here that, special to my heart, special to the world. An individual that, just blows my mind every single day, goes above and beyond, honestly, for others around him. A lot of you guys, if you watch my Instagrams, you see him here and there on there. But this episode right now is probably, my heart is racing with nerves, with excitement, with just, wanting you guys to understand that I get to be with this person every single day, and it's an amazing feeling. So yeah, you guys might know him as Baby Boy, because that's what I call him. That's who he is to me. That's who he will forever be to me. I'm sorry, I don't care how old you get. But I love to welcome Ayden.
Just to go off that, I'm 13. I love sports, really. I don't know what to say. I'm also very nervous. I've been wanting to get on the podcast now because I've been scared to do it these past couple times when he's asked me. And honestly, I'm just really excited now that I finally built up the courage and just say, yeah, I want to be on your podcast.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for joining me on the podcast. I know it's been a long time coming. It has.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing that both of us are nervous, you know? It's natural. Nerves come with everything in life. So, we just gonna do what we do.
Yeah.
And kill it.
Yeah.
So, but first things first, I just want to get into a little bit about just like fatherhood and father-son, things like that. We grew up together.
Yeah, basically.
Learning that I'm going to have a son at 17 years old, still being in high school, whole life ahead of me still, I was nervous. I was scared. I always thought, like, am I going to be good enough? Am I ready when you're never ready? How am I going to do it? How am I going to manage it? But, I feel like you came into my life at a time where I needed direction. I needed guidance. I needed something that was going to push me into being a better person, into growing up. I think that was the big thing. At 17, you still have a kid mindset. You still run around and do stupid things. But I was at the point of graduating high school, and it was time to man up. And you shot that to the moon for me, and I still have my moments, but I feel like at that time, holding you when you were first born, I feel like all the nerves and me being scared went out the window, just how precious it was to have you here, and yeah, you started it off for me. You changed everything. And I always say that to you. And I don't just say it because you're my son, but like you brought a lot of like life into my life and a lot of light to the darkness that I was going through. So I love you and I thank you for that. But we've had a hell of a journey.
Definitely.
We've had a long ride.
Definitely a long ride. We grew up with each other, to the moments when we had a Polaroid camera, when we were just chilling on the couch, just doing random stuff. But having you as my father, it taught me a lot of things. It was just, don't be afraid to go out there and just try something, you never know how it's going to go if you never do it. Mm-hmm. So, you showed me new experiences. You've just brought me places that I could never even imagine, like our New York trip. Or I got to go to California when I was only 8, 9 years old, 7, 6, I don't know.
No, I think you were 5.
I was 5.
5 at the time?
I was 5 going to California.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was a this has been like a fun, long journey to be with you and have you as my father. I mean, it's fun. I mean, we've gone through a lot of things together, and you taught me how to ride a longboard. And now, guess what? I'm just cruising around the
Right.
streets. But yeah, it's been really fun. So I thank you for teaching me all these new things. You know, I popped up out of nowhere, and honestly, I can't ask for a better father in my life. So
Thank you.
I just thank you a lot for just sticking with me, teaching me all these new things.
What do you think was better? And I appreciate those words. I really do. What do you think was better, the New York trip or the California trip?
New York trip.
New York trip?
New York trip,
Yeah.
definitely. Honestly, I've said this to myself multiple times. My favorite part wasn't just like the Yankee Stadium or that wasn't my favorite part, honestly. The Yankee Stadium or going on that really tall building, that freaked me out because I thought it had no nets, but it did.
Yeah.
Luckily, it did. But my favorite parts were just walking around the city with you just at night, you know? We were just walking together and we would see things and we'd laugh. And it's like, I felt like our bond at that point was really good. But after that trip, the days I spent with you on that trip, it was just, that strengthened it so much to where it gone way past to what it was. And honestly, that just built a great connection between me and you, even though we already had one.
Yeah, I feel like we needed that trip though together. You know, like we've always go do stuff with your brothers and sisters and stuff. But I mean, you turning 13 at the time, which that was the reason why we went out there, surprise for your 13th. And I always say, and I've always been a big advocate for, it's the moments that money can't buy.
Yeah.
It's the moments that you create with somebody that will live on forever rather than me just, oh, I could buy you this or I could buy you that. That's cool for that moment. But like you said, it's the bond that got stronger. It's the conversations that weren't had before that we got to have one-on-one with each other up till 2, 3 in the morning outside. Yeah. You know, bacon, egg, and cheese
every morning.
Chopped cheese at 3 in the morning. Like, where can you go get that? You can't even get that here.
Yeah.
So, like, that trip to me, too, and, you know, I've been all over the place. So, to me, I feel like that was one of probably the top trips that I've been on. Yeah. And to spend that with you in those moments and to laugh, genuinely laugh, you know? It wasn't forced, it wasn't made up. And to just genuinely be able to laugh with you and experience that with you, because the time that I went to New York, I literally was only there to do a photo shoot. So I did a shoot, I went shopping, and then I was gone. Yeah. So I didn't get to experience it. So that experience that I had with you, that was each of our like first time being able to experience the city, go get on the subway. I never rode the subway before.
Yeah.
Well, we rode the subway, we rode, what was that, the ferry? Over to Long Island,
where we had to run.
Then we had to ride it back because we were like, "Oh, we're stuck." So it was like moments like that it was cool to get to navigate and figure out with you, and then just growing with you, bringing new life around you, being a big brother. I know at times that's not what you asked for. So I know at times that could be difficult. At times it could be annoying. I bet. I mean, you probably don't say it, but it probably does get. I mean, you're 13, your next sibling is 6, going on 7.
Yeah.
So, and then everybody under that is little.
It's just like 1, 2, or 3. But honestly, they're a joy to have around. Some moments here and there, they're like, I want you to just get out of my face. Sometimes I need time away from you. You know, go in the living room, do what you do. I'm gonna be up in my room, but they're really a joy to have around because they just make me laugh a lot. Like Mason, Mila has her moments where it's like she'll be mad, yelling with that attitude.
Yeah, that attitude.
That attitude's bad.
Something different, dude. Like I thought Mason was bad, right? We thought Mason had attitude. Mila's a whole different level,
Mm-hmm.
like, and then it's like the brattiness that comes with being a girl, you
Yeah.
know, like the extra and it'd be like, see,
Or like she will try and get the last laugh every time.
oh yeah,
If you try and go attitude for attitude with her, she'll say leave me alone 50 times if she has to.
yeah, the leave me alone is crazy
That's
at 2 years
bad.
old. Like, stop talking to me.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes leave me alone. But yeah, they're really fun to have around, but they also can cause some chaos sometimes. I mean, yeah, like when Mila's just mad and screaming for one moment, and then 5 seconds later she's laughing and smiling. I mean, Mason too. I don't want to leave Mason out of this, but Mason's great. You know,
Mason's great.
Mason's great.
You're good, Mace. Hey, go Mace.
Mason's great. Mason's past his stage of his attitude and like
He's getting older. He's getting better.
Yeah, he can do too much at sometimes. But I mean,
Every day.
other times where it's just like where he wants to play and hang out with me, like he'll try and drag me outside. It just shows that he really just wants to be around me.
Yeah.
And he really like loves me to the point where like I want to hang out with you, and when I see you, I want to hang out with you
Yep.
24 hours a day. And you know, I'm not gonna leave you alone because
Yeah, he wants those moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this it's special to see, especially between you two. I mean, obviously Mila won't leave you alone either, but
Yeah.
it's special to see between you two because for a long time I wanted that with Jared, with Uncle,
Mm-hmm.
with my brother, and as I got and because we're only 4 years apart, so
Yeah.
it was like it should have been real easy.
Yeah.
But for a long time, it was like he wanted nothing to do with me. Like, didn't want me around, wouldn't take me outside. And I'm just like, bro, I just want to be by you. Like,
Yeah.
you cool. Like, you know, like, that's your big brother. So to Mason, like, you the cool one. You the cool kid. Like, I want to be outside with him. Like, that's why he's always like, I'm going to the park. We're going to the park with who? Well, Ayden and them going to the park. Like, all right, I guess. But I also have to explain to him, like, you need your time.
Yeah.
Like, you need your time to go hang out with your friends and do what you want to do. And you deserve that. I mean, A honor roll student, 3.7, 3.8, GPA, 3.6.
Yeah.
Where
I think
we
it's
at?
around
3.6
I think it's like
3.8?
3.65
Hey,
when I had that
there you go.
honor roll
so honor roll every, what do y'all got, semesters?
trimesters.
Whatever. But every one
Yeah.
this last year, right? That's huge, dude. And you're taking college prep classes.
It's like
Smart.
after high school, so it's like I'm just ready and prepared. But it's easy to try in school when you're getting paid good money for grades.
Yeah.
I mean, Nana be hooking me up for them grades, and when I get honor roll, I get an extra bonus. So I'm like, I gotta do this.
I gotta
be
focus.
I gotta be on top of my grades. I want money.
Oh, so it's just for the money.
Oh,
The
maybe.
education don't matter, huh?
Maybe.
You heard that, Nana, right?
I mean, it's a motivation.
There you go.
It's a
There
motivation
you
to
go.
get good grades because I mean, like, yeah, it's a very good motivation. I mean, like, who doesn't want money?
But then you take the money and spend it on fake things.
Bro, okay, so
My man is spending
2K
real money
2K
on
is-
V-Bucks.
2K, not
On
V-Bucks.
2K.
V-Bucks, that's out the window. We stopped.
On new tattoos on your player.
I get it.
I was like, how much that just cost me? Because your man got a new tattoo on the video game. It's crazy
Oh,
work.
he's all tatted up.
Is he?
Yeah, he's more
Full
tatted.
body now?
Yeah, he's more tatted than Mello.
Oh, yeah.
He's got 2 arm sleeves. He's got roses down his arm. Well, I got that a long time ago. I like stopped buying stuff on 2K because I already got a 99 build. So I'm like, my player got clothes, my player got shoes.
My man got a whole
He
wardrobe.
got tattoos,
It's insane.
and he's a 99. So like,
And you paid real money for them, right?
Yup.
For those items.
Yup.
For them to have like their
Yup.
own wardrobe, tattoos. It costs you every time you
Worth
get a
it.
tattoo? Or like change the tattoos?
The fake. Oh no, if you like remove a tattoo, it don't cost you. It's only if you like add a new tattoo on.
And it costs real money though.
So
On a
you
video
buy-
game. It is nuts, dude.
No, you don't pay real money. If you you can earn the like VC by yourself in the game too.
Oh, I don't play. I
So,
stopped playing video games
like-
after MLB The Show.
Like tattoos.
09.
Jeez. Like tattoos, like if you buy a tattoo, you don't have to pay with real money every single time.
Okay.
Because you have that VC saved up, or like you got some from playing like NBA games as your character. So you can just use that.
I got it. Okay.
Speaking of MLB The Show, I need to play you again. I could beat you this time.
No.
Yes, I could.
No, you can't.
Yes, I could.
When it comes to baseball, I think it's not even just a video game when it comes to me. Like, it's just something about it that, like, I should have been in the league. Like, I should have been in the league. I should be on that game. You should be able to play with me.
Imagine you against, like, Paul Skeens now.
Easy work.
Whoa.
I would be a vet by
102?
now, though. Think about it.
You would have been not a vet. You'd have to be, like, 38 to be, like, a vet. Or wait, no.
I guess it depends on when you come into the league, too, though.
Yeah, because you got to get to minor. It was, like,
That'd have been
A-ball,
easy.
minors.
Yeah.
Well, there's people stuck down there for, like, it's been going on for, like, 6 years.
But Buxton need to go there.
No, he doesn't. He's on a home run streak right now.
Get him out of there.
His home run streak is going crazy right
Twinkies need to let him go.
now. Oh.
Let him go. I bet he gets injured before postseason.
He did.
It's
like,
every year.
He got hurt in the middle of a game, like this week or last week.
I think it's in his contract.
He left a game and he got hurt. What?
Him getting hurt every year. It's in his contract. Get hurt postseason.
You still pay me.
Still get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, he signed like a lifetime contract. He signed what?
Yeah.
It was like a no trade clause,
trade
right?
clause. Can't
So they
trade.
couldn't get rid of him.
Well, they can. He just has to approve it. And he said
That's insane.
When reporters asked him, he said, "Never. Don't ask me that question. Don't ask me that question. I'm a twin. I'm a twin
For life.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Do you think that he should be a twin for life? Because, you're a Minnesota, like, for people that don't know, you are a Minnesota diehard fan. Like we could talk football because we know, like, the Vikings are just
I don't want to
trash, right? So it's like, but you are a diehard Viking fan, like, through and through. Like, losing season after losing season after losing season, you still show up. Are you that way with the Twins? Is the Twins, like, your team, or?
I'd say I like baseball itself, but it's like, cause I follow Jazz Chisholm too,
There you
cause he's
go.
my favorite baseball player. Like, he's on the Yankees, so I like the Yankees, but he's on the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Yankees, but the Twins, I mean, I grew up in Minnesota. I was around Minnesota sports, and Papa tried to get me in the Green Bay Packers. That would never happen. I will never touch a Green Bay Packers jersey in my life.
I think when you was little, he
Put me in a Green Bay Packers jersey and a Green Bay Packers
in the helmet. The helmet was on. Yup.
He tried to persuade me. No, but yeah, I
So
like,
you're more of a. You like certain players
Yeah.
rather than like a whole team.
like I can't name I can't name like the starting 9 for the Twins.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well-
I can name like 2 players.
Well, that's like
Or
how I
3.
am. Like, I'm a
3.
Yankees fan through and through, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't go down the list and name everybody. I mean, we the Bankies. We get everybody.
That's
we get
true.
whoever we want. So
The Dodgers are starting to take your title.
nah, Dodgers are
They got the best starting 9 in the league,
They do,
and
but
their bullpen is crazy.
they got a title run.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went back to back.
I mean, this year.
Oh, this year, yeah. They could.
You
go.
got Dodgers winning.
The Dodgers went.
Shohei getting paid.
Shohei definitely. Shohei has a $700 million contract.
I mean, you win the World Series, though.
Yeah.
That's a bonus.
But back to back, it depends who they're playing. I mean, from the AL, it'd probably go down to the Yankees and someone else. I mean, the Blue Jays did go crazy on your Yankees last year.
Yeah, which is...
Vladdy
dude.
was messing y'all up.
Dude, it's insane. Mm-hmm. They were just talking smack about Vlad.
They were?
Yeah, because he made it, what was that, into the All-Stars?
Yeah.
He got voted into the All-Stars.
It should have been Ben Rice.
That's what they were saying.
Because...
They were saying his stats and everything that he's been doing.
Yeah, Ben Rice excelled in every other stat than
but it's
him.
Vlad.
It is, I know.
How can you not put...
But Ben Rice is the best first baseman in the league right now.
It is Vlad.
I don't care who
This is what people don't understand.
Well, because he has a whole country voting for him.
No. It don't matter if it's the whole country. That was wild. I don't know
Canada.
if it's better if it's the whole country.
He has whole Canada voting for him.
It's literally, look at who he is. Look at what he does.
I get that, but All-Stars is about this season.
True.
It's not about what you've done the whole career.
But it's also about voting. So you ain't get the votes, buddy.
Like Ben Rice has everything statistical, but Vlad got in. I mean, he's probably gonna win another Gold Glove this year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He has I think it's 3 outs above average this year. Like he's just not like he's getting hits. He's hitting the ball. I mean, he has like what 3 or 4 home runs on the year.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I know.
Sad.
That's what he's missing throughout all of these other years where he's just launching the ball. But he's still
home
getting
runs
hits.
aren't everything.
No, it's not. That's why I said he's still getting hit.
Yeah, I'm putting the ball in play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting RBIs. I'm moving runners around. That's something that like your team, they really got to get that into gear.
This?
You guys don't play small ball. You don't bunt. They barely steal.
We haven't practiced that.
Yeah. 13 years old and you guys don't practice bunting is insane. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes down to, like, knowledge of the game, that's why sometimes, like, it frustrates me when I watch your guys' games because it's, like, you have some players on your team that you can tell, like, it's just baseball knowledge. Mm-hmm. And that's huge when it comes to sports. And then you have kids where it's like, ooh, they just out there to
have fun. Play the sport, just
twiddling their thumbs, doing things where it's like, mom and dad don't play catch with you at home.
It's head scratching, but I mean, we've been making a run this year.
You sound like Nana. It was a great
season.
Season.
We've been making
outside of tournament play.
Outside of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not talking about tournaments. No.
Tournaments.
Our AAA tournaments. No.
49 runs.
Oh yeah. AAA tournament. Basically, right? We played Lake Pryor, I think, or Pryor Lake.
Pryor Lake.
Wyzetta, and we played a team from St. Paul. Wyzetta dropped 21. Pryor Lake dropped 18, I think, or something.
It was like 18.
18, and then the St. Paul team dropped 15, I think. Yeah. 15 or 14.
In 3 games, it was 49 runs you guys gave up and only scored 1.
Yeah.
49 runs to 1.
Yeah.
Insane work.
Yeah.
But, like, when you're on the field during those moments, right? Mm-hmm. Like, we always talk about attitude. Yeah. And I feel like with attitude is built outside of the game. Mm-hmm. How you carry yourself, how you move, how you are aware of certain things, not just in baseball, I feel really translate to the game. Like, when you walk around with a shitty attitude all day, every day, it's going to show in a game, you know, in any sport. And then when we talk about life, like what you bring to the game. In those moments where you guys are getting just demolished, right? Like, how do you stay in the moment
Well,
during those moments? Like, how do you personally like work through that?
well, I just think um, when like that Wyzetta game or like I'm in the outfield standing out there for 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
An
I'm
hour.
just thinking,
It was an hour.
I know. I'm just trying to just cut it down
It was an hour.
30 minutes, 30, 15. But honestly, I just think no matter what, I mean, in the MLB, they play every single time. I mean, they put position players in, but the fielders don't just stand there like the game's over. They still make the plays and be ready for the plays. So you just got to think outside of team play right now, if the ball's hit to me, can I be ready to make a play? So I always got to be ready because you don't want to add on to like if there's a bunch of errors or something's happening, you don't want to add on to that. You always got to think what is the pitcher thinking right now? I mean, we've been out here for a long time. He's probably tired. So if the ball's hit to me, I want to get him like back into the dugout so he can just chill, take a breath. Because on the mound, it's honestly, if you're out there for a long time, it's stressful too if there's stuff going on because,
Yeah, it gets frustrating.
yeah, you just look behind you and you're like, you just have to take a breath sometimes, but it's also hard to do that when if there's a lot of errors going on, you just feel like you don't have that defense that you want to feel like you have.
To be able to depend on.
Yeah, but sometimes they, defense shows up most of the time, but, in moments like we're getting crushed, usually they're hitting the ball hard.
Oh, yeah.
But there's also plays that need to be made, so it's hard on the mound. So I just try and do my best in the field so I can get that pitcher off the mound.
Right.
So he can just go in the dugout, get some water, just have fun in the dugout, get his mind off that inning.
Yeah.
So,
Which is huge.
Yeah.
To calm him down, which that's why I say a lot too, those mound visits or stepping back off the mound to take a break. Because you control that.
Yeah.
As a pitcher, you're controlling the game, whether it comes to the timing, to the pitch that you are going to pitch, to shaking it off. When you're not pitching, what is one of the positions that you enjoy playing the most?
It's between catcher and anywhere in the outfield. I love just being able to be just to command and having fun back there is like people say it's all you're doing is catching pitches, but you're doing a lot. You're blocking, you're framing the ball, you're convincing a 30-year-old ump behind you that ball just changed out of just stopped following the rules of gravity and just magically got back in the strike zone. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And honestly, it's not just you're throwing kids out or catching pitches. I mean, honestly, it comes down to the pitches you're calling, where you're setting up, because that's big time. Because you don't just want to set up middle and call a fastball. Kids are going to throw it right down the middle. And when you're playing a team like Wyzetta or Prior Lake,
Ball's gone.
ball's going to get hit however far.
400 feet.
Very much they could. Honestly, we got lucky against that Prior Lake team because the game right after that, 3 home runs right when we're leaving.
Yeah, that was another thing that at least that's what I kept saying too. At least you guys could walk away from that tournament. No home runs given up. Every other team, it was about 2 to 3 home runs a game was happening, which I was shocked you guys didn't give up a home run. But so you talk about being behind the plate, which I love watching you back there at catcher, the way you, like you said, you command a game. You're the general back there. And just watching your game evolve. Because what's crazy is you've always been so good anywhere they put you. Like, you're not just a one-position player. But being able to watch this year how much you've transitioned out of the infield. Because you were strictly like
Oh yeah, I was like second base, third base.
second, third catcher.
Yeah.
And then pitch.
And then I got to move out to the outfield, and then they saw something like I got faster since Little League. I was able to fly around in the outfield.
Yeah,
So-
the way you have range to get to a ball, the way like I watch you track baseballs, it reminds me, this is big, but it reminds me a lot of who I used to love watching play the outfield and command the outfield, Torrey Hunter. That was somebody that just, dude, every play was on the ball, dude. I mean, balls that you would sit there and be like, easy double, easy triple. That man was closing that gap so fast and with just so much just, I gotta make the play, you know? And I mean, if you were a Minnesota fan, if you were an Angels fan, anywhere he went, Torrey Hunter was one of the best outfielders, one of the best center fielders to ever play this game, hands down. So to be able to watch how you just break to a ball and just move and how just effortlessly it just looks for you out there. Because I was nervous for a long time watching you just transition from infield to outfield. I mean, that's a big change.
Yeah.
That's a lot of field to cover. In the infield, you got your position.
Yeah.
You got second over here, a little bit to first, and then up the middle.
Yeah.
Is what your
And
range
if you-
really has
if-
to be.
If you can't get to it, there's always another person next to you.
Correct. Outfield, ain't nobody there.
You got
You got to get to the ball.
200 feet to run to, and then you gotta track it, and then you gotta catch it.
So it's like watching you like evolve in that way and add that to your game. Because like I said, you being able to be a player that you walk on the field, and a lot of these kids are one position, two position players, and you're, hey coach, wherever you need me, wherever the team needs me, wherever I can make this team better and we can get a win, I can play. And for you to be able to prove that, not just say it, but prove it, watching you at third, hot corner, you know, over there making plays, diving plays in the outfield, you behind the plate making plays, throwing kids out. I mean, I know you said I owe you money from the lab, but I didn't see it. So, but
You
they
saw
said
it
it
on
was,
Game
they
Changer.
said it was a dart
Oh, it
though.
was.
They said the throw was
It
a
was
dart.
right on the bag.
Like, so it was like moments like that, and watching you just succeed and excel in this game, I just enjoy. I mean, I enjoy the moments where you fail as well, because baseball is 75, 80% failure. It is. If you look at batting averages, just like Coach had said, what is a batting average to you? What is it showing? It's not showing my 9-pitch at bat that I had. It's not showing me moving runners around in situations. It's not. So some of the best hitters are up there striking out 7 out of 10 at bats, you know? And people get so hard on themselves when it comes to batting and this and that, but it's like watching what you bring to the game and the way you just are evolving. And like I said, watching you fail at times, but watching how you still uplift yourself, still motivate not only yourself, but your teammates around you. You strike out and you're coming back to the dugout talking about, hey, 2 strikes, he's throwing a curveball that's landing over here. Hey, he has a splitter. Hey, watch first pitch strike fastball. You know what I mean? That right there is huge in all of sports, in life. I mean, when you failing at something, but you're still able to give direction and encouragement and just advice to somebody else that could help them, that's big, dude. Not only in the game of sport, but in life. So being able to just watch your game, because you know how I am with the sport.
Yeah.
I'm your biggest fan.
Yep, we
You
know.
never gonna have a fan as
yeah.
big as me.
Oh,
I'm
I know.
sorry. Nana can say she's your biggest fan. Papa could be your biggest fan. Gigi, Bailey. I got them washed.
We know.
Like I said,
I think all
I
the parents
enjoy watching your game and watching you play different positions and just succeed at them and excel and get better. Go the tryout that you just had the other day, you know? It wasn't your best tryout, right? You found areas that you can improve Big time on. Yeah. You taking that and not just letting it affect you in a way of like, well, I'm not good enough. If I don't make that team, I'm not good enough. But understanding that this is a part of your journey.
Yeah.
This is a part of, these things are going to happen, right? You look at Michael Jordan. He got cut from his high school team how many times? One of the best basketball players to ever dribble a ball, right? But we don't know if you made it or not, right?
Yeah, we don't
but
know yet.
If you don't, that doesn't take away from who you are as a player, what you bring to this game, right? It's all a learning thing. Now you got your face out there. You got in front of people that have never seen you play before. That's huge. For you to have the courage to even go out there, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's big time. And that's why I said when I sent you that text of when you sat there, and I could tell it was affecting you because you wasn't replying. But I wanted you to know that at the end of the day, you should be proud that you stepped on that baseball field. Mm-hmm. You went out there. You know how many kids, parents probably signed them up and they didn't go? Or they got there and was like, I don't know, there's kids that are going to be better than me and things like that. You know, everything you tell yourself to make yourself not want to be there, right?
Yeah.
You went up there and, okay, I wasn't batting as well as I could have because you were using a heavier bat, right? Okay, well then I'm going to go pitch. I'm not going to take my at-bats into my pitching. I'm not going to take my pitching into my fielding, right? Mm-hmm. And so for you to walk away with a little bit from that's what counts. That's what matters, right? If we make the team, we make the team. We don't make the team, we don't make the team. It is what it is. You know how many baseball teams are out here? You know how many teams would love to have a player like you on their team? The time is going to come, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, watching you transition into these different spaces and play with kids that it's better baseball, I love that for you. And like I said, watching you go catcher, pitcher, third base, center field, all in the same game, tell me what kids are doing that. They not. I mean, on y'all team, some of them, because y'all ain't got no players that can play.
We don't
but
need to do this.
it's my podcast.
That's
I
true.
can talk about them. Shit. Y'all. But no, I love watching you play. But so if we talk, I want you to give me, because I was thinking about this the other day, favorite baseball player of all time.
All time.
It could be new generation, old. It could be a certain position. Like if you think shortstop, who pops in your head?
Oh, shortstops? I would think of 2021, 2020 Fernando Tatis Jr. When he was like in Slam Diego and all that.
Okay.
That's the first thing that pops into my head because that was when season after that they were talking about steroids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his breakout year.
Yeah.
That was the season that like put his name out there. I feel like, and yeah, they had to go test him immediately.
Oh, yeah, because he had an amazing year. I mean, that was just so many highlights of him would pop up, especially like his fielding too. Like he would catch line drives that are way high in the air that you would think no one can get to that.
My man's vertical was nuts.
Yeah, he would be catching line drives on the way down.
Yeah.
Like he would jump up and catch it on the way down. That's how high he would jump.
It was like some Ozzie Smith.
Yeah.
If you know who that is.
He was on the Cardinals. That's
one of the best
know.
shortstops of all time.
I never seen like clips of him, but I just know he was on the Cardinals.
You got to look up Ozzie Smith, Cal Ripken Jr., A-Rod when he played short before he went to third.
Yeah, he went to third when he went to Yankees.
Derek Jeter, one of the best shortstops to ever played a game. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like when we talk to kids in your generation, that's why I love like the conversations like this.
Yeah.
Because it's like getting to know like who you guys watch and love. Because it's like if you guys turn on film or go look at highlights, it's like you guys would be sitting there like, whoa, what? Like, this was baseball? Like, they was doing that? Like, Derek Jeter's doing stuff some shortstop now still can't even do. Mm-hmm. Like, and he was getting old doing it. Like, you can't. Come on now, it's hard
Yeah.
compared to Derek Jeter. All right, so shortstops, you got Tatis.
Yeah.
If we go catcher,
I got Yachty.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I was a big Yachty fan growing up too, just because it was just like, I feel like he played the game and it like at his own pace.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like the game was slow for him. Like, everything was just in slow motion.
Because, there's a clip that I was watching from, like, the WBC when he was on Puerto Rico. He was going against the Netherlands. Dude hit just a single into right field. He started walking back, pumping up his team. Yachty fired a dot to first base and got him. And he was only, like, 3 steps away from the bag. I mean, it's just he noticed when people weren't paying attention.
Mm-hmm. He took advantage of that. Mm-hmm. He took advantage of every moment where it was like you wouldn't think, like when you do sometimes on those back picks to first or third, it was like you ain't thinking that the catcher's gonna throw it over here.
Yeah.
And that man's doing it off his knees, throwing dots to second off his knees. Like, that arm is crazy work.
I've seen a couple. I think it's Puig throws, or Puig or whatever. It was a couple times where he's backpicked a dude that was a step away from third base.
Yeah, them back picks are different.
Yeah.
You gotta really be thinking that ahead of time.
You can't just catch the ball and then see that he's off the bag. You gotta think of play. You gotta think the pitch before that.
Like, this next pitch, I'm going over there.
Or you got to notice that he's getting a late secondary lead, or once he does that shuffle and you catch the ball, you just got to get it out and fire it at him. And I'm like, that's the best time to catch them, when they're like shuffling towards the next base.
Yeah.
And all their weight's towards there, and then you just throw it behind them. And
yeah, I think I like Yachty at catcher. Me too. I'll just stick with the Twins trend, and I'll just go Joe Mauer.
Yeah.
If we're gonna talk
before he transitioned.
If we're gonna talk one of the greatest, Joe Mauer at catcher was just, dude, come on now. How many Gold Gloves back there? Like, hitting awards. He just all around was just phenomenal for the Twins. But yeah, I didn't like him going over to first.
No.
No, I didn't. I understood it for the game and for his game and to keep his career going, because his knees were dying back there.
If he would have stayed at catcher, his career would have ended like 3 years, 5 years short.
Because you got to thought he caught all through Little League, all through high school, all through college, and then for that, so it was like for him to transition and continue to play the game at a high level. I get it, but I didn't like him over there. I like Justin Morneau over there. Like, I didn't think we needed Joe Mauer as a first baseman. I mean, he had a lot of errors over there. When he first was transitioning, it was bad. It was ugly. And it was like, if you can pick the ball behind the plate, how you can't pick the ball at first? But no, yeah, I think I like Joe Mauer a lot at catcher, Yachty at catcher. You got Tatis at short. If we're going outfield, you could pick any position in the center. It doesn't matter, just outfielder. Who you got?
That's really hard. That's like, because there's greats that I've never seen. There's clips, but I've seen like all these new gen players. I've seen all their
That's
clips.
fine. You can go with new gen.
Acuna.
Okay.
I'd go. I watch his 2023 MVP season highlights all the time, where he stole 70 bags, hit like, I think it was a 70-40 or 70-30 season.
Yeah.
70 bags, 73 stolen bases, and like 40-some home runs.
Was nuts. I think they tested him too after that.
They should have. but thing that we're never gonna see that Acuna again, because
after that injury,
he tore his right ACL and his left ACL.
Yeah, it's over. He's not even as fast, I feel like.
No, not at all.
Like, he came back and stole a bag, but it was like you can tell like that quick turn is not there anymore.
Because that's how he got injured. It was going to be on a delayed steal, and he was shifting his weight from one leg to the other, and he fell. But yeah, he looks like he's in full hockey gear now. He got an elbow guard. He has a knee guard. He has a leg guard, hand guard. He got everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in baseball now, if you want to talk about baseball, since you brought up like gear and protective gear, you guys have so many things nowadays where I'm just like, dude, what is in your pocket? You're batting with a sliding mitt. When did sliding mitts become a thing? When I grew up with baseball, there was no sliding. People barely wore batting gloves. Now you guys got the batting gloves with the extra padding. You got the wrist guard.
My wrist guard.
Yeah. Tyson had one on.
Yeah, Tyson had one on.
Had a wrist guard.
The wrong way,
you guys got it was always a shin guard thing.
Yeah,
Everybody always that was normal for people to have, right? But the sliding mitts, the shin guard, you guys have so many things now where I'm just like, I'm lost when I watch baseball.
I think the shin guard, yes, after I took 2 foul balls in a row off the ankle, I'm wearing my shin guard.
Put the shin guard on.
Yeah, but I mean, elbow guard, I feel like that's for like major leagues and when kids are throwing like 90 because you can move out the way.
But even then, what do you move out the way?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Move out.
I'm not watching nobody up there with that. You guys are up there looking like full combat.
Yeah. If I see a pitch coming from my elbow and it's not a breaking ball pitch, I'm moving out the way.
And has your hand ever been stepped on while sliding?
It came from when Mike Trout slid into second base and dude just stepped on his whole hand. He broke a couple fingers, I think. And then he started wearing one now.
And
everybody's got
everyone got one now.
Now that because people saw it.
Kids got different colors, different themes. Like, what's yours?
I got an Oreo one. It's teal and
it's like a
pink.
donut, isn't it?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Ice cream one.
Because that's what you grow up and you watch people that have that stuff. So you're like watching people and you're influenced by like, oh, that looks cool. So like, I want to wear one, you know, but because like Ellie De La Cruz wears 2.
He has everything.
He's got 2. He wears ski masks, and when it's 90 degrees outside, he's got an ice cream shin guard. He's got hot pink batting gloves.
Yeah, he stands out. You can't watch a game and he's on the field and you not be like, you know who that is.
Like
that's like, oh, sorry. I was going to say that's like Jazz.
Yeah.
It's like what Jazz did with New York. You know, like New York was very traditional.
Yeah.
New York was, you can't, that uniform, you put on the pinstripes, you play for New York, it's very New York. Mm-hmm. You're not coming here and changing nothing. And I feel like they allowed him to just be who he is. And I think that's what brought so much like just joy and change to that team. Like he's just an outgoing person, right? In personality. Mm-hmm. Like he's a very different personality. And so when you're wearing a green colored belt with Yankees colors.
See, that's what I like about it.
Like, and they allowed it and people talked about that for so long, was like, wait, what is he wearing? How are they allowing that?
Dude, that's what I like about him though. But he won't let what anyone says affect him. He just wears what he wears and he'll rock it like it's the best thing in the world, like it's $1,000. Like you can't tell me to take this off. I like it, so I don't care what you think.
Right. Do you like that for the sport? Like you guys just having the freedom to just like express yourself through different.
Yeah, I like being able to like just, you know, have the freedom to like, you know, I like look good, play good. Okay.
Look good, play good.
Look good, play good. So that's what I'm thinking in my mind.
So when you're in your hitting slumps, do we take the gear off? Do we dial it back, or do we stay the same and we add more?
No, you don't add more. You don't add more. But I was in a slump, and then I put an arm sleeve on for one tournament.
Man showed up with an arm sleeve.
I had it. I was wearing it, but I'm like, some of these games I'm like, I'm just gonna take it off. I'm just gonna rock with nothing. But I wore the arm sleeve. I went 2 for 2,
Hey.
1 for 2, hit a bomb of a double. I'm going up the middle. I'm hitting balls where they should be, you know, and yeah.
So is it like a confidence booster?
Yeah, cause
Like you said, look good, play good.
Yeah, look good, play
Okay.
good. I'm like, I'm gonna go on the field and I can wear this because my game can follow through with that too.
There you go.
So that's the thing. I don't want to wear all this if my game is like, I can't hit, I can't field, I can't catch. I'm like,
Tyson.
don't say that. But I'm gonna wear this and I'm gonna rock it because
Michael.
I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna rock it and my game's gonna follow through with that.
Yeah.
Like if I'm wearing it and I'm not doing good at the plate, you know, you can't doubt my defense. Like you can't. Like I've proved that I'm a great defender, especially this year.
Yeah,
I've been doing a lot of things where it's been, oh, you're a great defensive player, and then at this end of the season, my bat has started to get hot, and then I'm just showing up there too. I'm hitting doubles, I'm hitting singles up the middle, I'm hitting line drives over the kid's head. I'm hitting grounders, but they're hard and they're in the gaps between the fielders.
It's just crazy to watch how much the game has changed.
Yeah.
You know, from the time I played to just even while you were growing up, you know, when you were on the field at 4 playing with 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds, like watching how they've cut back a lot too, like the pitching, the timer for pitching, that messed up so many routines of players that would step out, adjust their gloves every pitch, like little things like that. You know, a routine is big when it comes to baseball, and feeling rushed. Like, and I feel like nowadays, like you don't even need umps now. No. Like, what's the point of having an ump back there when every batter is doing this? Every batter is challenging now the damn pitch. Like, how? Why? Do you like that? Like, in your generation, right? Do you agree with that? What is it, ABS? The being able to challenge a pitch.
And then the AI just shows where
it was.
And if it skins the strike zone, it's a strike.
Do you enjoy that more, or would you have whatever the ump called is a call?
That's hard because watching your team and then you see in big moments where players are getting screwed. But, I mean, I'm fine with it just being whatever the ump calls is what he's calling. But because I ain't got no ABS, so I've been playing with umps that are. I'm getting struck out on balls that are above my shoulders. I'm getting struck out balls that are in the other batter's box. But, you know, that just shows you, like, you know, different umps have different strike zones. And honestly, it's just something you got to live with at that point. And the pitch clock, I hate that. I want to be at the game, enjoying the experience. It's cutting back a whole hour.
Yeah, it cuts the whole hour off the game.
Yeah. So like,
easily.
I feel like batters are so affected by that too, because like what you said, how they have that whole routine. Like some people have like a 15-second routine, but they have to be in the batter's box and staring at the pitchers when the clock hits 8 seconds. And I mean, sometimes they'll be bringing their bat up. That clock hits 8 seconds, and he's not looking at the pitcher. Strike 3, you know?
Yeah, because I think that those things should only be used during like the World Series.
Yeah, or
championship games,
like
you know?
The WBC.
Yeah, or during that.
I mean, because during the WBC when it was the Dominican Republic versus USA, it was 2 outs, 3-2 count. It was a strike. It wasn't a strike. It was like a good foot away from the strike zone.
Yeah, they called strike 3.
They called strike 3, and it would have got him on base with a chance to win, and Fernando Tatis was coming up.
Yeah.
So
they screwed them.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That was very bad.
I was rooting for Puerto Rico anyways, because, you know, we Puerto Ricans, so. But
they didn't make it.
I wasn't happy with that call. That was a bad call.
I wish the Dominican Republic could have made it too, because just watching them was such like a fun vibe. to
Yeah.
it. They were in the dugouts wearing jackets. They had a dumbbell with bananas on
Right.
it. Like Plantano power. And then after they hit a home run, I mean, they were just a very fun team to watch. And just to watch them just get screwed out of going to the finals.
Yeah, that was bad.
You know, and then with Tatis coming up, you know, he can do big damage and good spots in the game. They would have won the game.
I feel like they would have came back and they definitely would have won that game.
Because it was only 2-1.
Yep.
So Tatis could have got him to third, and then I think it was like Vladdy was up. Then it was like Julio Rodriguez, O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah.
I'm like, they could have really broke the game open and won.
I just feel like, yeah, you're definitely right. So Twins World Series, you'll never see one?
Me?
Do you think?
Depends on the assets we get. I mean,
We don't really trade for nothing
no,
good.
we don't, because we have a player with such high value in Buxton, but with that no trade clause until his contract expires in 2028. So he's really only got like 2 seasons till we can really just say goodbye to him, no matter what he says.
Yeah.
But still, I feel like we paid him so much money.
Oh, all our money went to him.
It's so hard to get other players because we don't got the money.
Yeah, no,
Like,
they're broke.
We don't got the money like the Dodgers do. We don't got the money
I mean,
like
we're
the
not
Yankees
winning.
do.
So
No,
nobody
we're
wants to
not.
come play for us anyway.
No.
So it's like trade me away. Like,
Yeah.
like we talking about trades, right? One of the biggest trades that just happened this past week for the Timberwolves?
Oh, jeez.
Who we get?
Mellow ball.
Who we get?
We lost 9-3.
We got a star.
Yeah, we died. That was crazy.
We got a star.
But
They gave away a star.
But it's so suspicious that Charlotte, after watching LaMelo for 6 years develop, and just to give him away for
Threw him away
Nas
for
Reed
nothing.
and 2 first-round picks, I think, in 2033.
They gave him away for a bag of chips.
They
Roz
get-
need.
Roz-
Yeah, see? He nobody. Except for the whole city got him tattooed. Like, Nas Reed didn't. I like that trade.
Yeah.
A lot of people were hating on it. A lot of people were sitting there like, oh, that's a bad trade. Why would we get. What do you mean? Why wouldn't we get rid of him?
Yeah.
Now we have a true number 1 guard.
We have a point.
We have a true point guard that plays this game at a high level and is young. He's out there to win. I mean, he's going to be a great asset on the side of Ant.
Yeah.
It is. It's about to be show-stopping games. We better start selling out the arena.
With the playmaking of LaMelo and then the shooting,
Dude.
driving, everything from Ant, it's gonna be highlight basketball in Minnesota.
Yes,
The lineup
big
would,
time.
The lineup would be LaMelo at the 1. So it'd be,
We go get Braun, it's over.
oh my gosh.
We
if
get Braun, championship.
So it'd be LaMelo at the 1, Dante DiVincenzo at 2. If he's able to come back from that Achilles injury from last year in
Right.
the playoffs, it'd be Dante DiVincenzo at 2, which he could be a really good 2 guard. He's a great shooter. I mean, he can pass, he can dribble. And then at the 3, we have Jaden McDaniels at the 4, which is
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
cold.
scary. But he's 6'9", but his defense.
He could play anywhere, I feel like.
His defense is gonna just
Yeah.
bring us wins most of the time. Like that, the Nuggets series, his defense
Won us that.
won us the whole
Yeah.
series. And then Rudy at the 5.
Yeah. Rudy can go.
Rudy.
Rudy should have been a trade. He
Well,
should have been out of here,
We
but
got rid of Julius.
it is. Yeah.
We sent him to Brooklyn.
Yeah, bye. Go back to New York.
We sent him
I hope
to
you
the
didn't
wrong
sell your
New
house
York
in New
team.
York.
We sent them to the wrong New
Bye.
York team.
Yeah.
We sent him to Brooklyn.
Bye. Have fun. Good luck.
Just imagine how sick he felt.
You didn't
after
really
that
do
Knicks
nothing here.
championship.
Like, yeah, you got traded from a championship winning team. Now you got to go play
Now
in
you're
New
back
York.
in New York, but you're in Brooklyn.
But you're in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Playing for the Nets. Ugh. Good luck.
You with Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Michael never
Nobody.
swing the rock, Porter Jr. And you got Cam Thomas. He never swings the rock too. He got 2 assists on 40 points.
Yeah, but no, I'm hoping that we have a great year this year, and You know, you got a tournament coming up, so can't wait for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, with that, it's a wrap. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you so much for being on this episode, dude. I don't think you know what this means to me. It's huge. It's not only just you being here and us sharing this moment together, but just letting the world into your life, letting them know a little bit about you. Me being able to have this conversation with you, I thank you for that big time. And yeah, we didn't really get into fashion a lot today, but I got on Martine Rose, just to let you know. Hometown kid, Gerald, NSOD, shout out you.
See, I got on. Shout out All Star Sports from Mall of America. They got the best graphic tees. They got high school hoodies from MLB players to NFL players. They got everything. If you want graphic designs, All Star Sports.
Shout out All Stars.
All Star Elite.
Elite. Yeah, they got a big store.
All Star Elite.
Shout them out.
In Mall of America. Don't go to the store next to them. They're trying to rip off All Star Elite. I feel like they friends because right next to them, it's like almost, it's not the same thing, but it's close. But their stuff, they taxing over there.
Oh, I bet.
So go to All Star Elite if you want graphic stuff. Don't go to the store next to them. They taxing over there.
With that, that's another episode. So thank you guys. We out.